God told Elijah to prepare yourself for this dry season. Praise God. You got to know that sometimes without that water, you need that water. We need that water. Without that water, we can't live without that water. The body needs that water. So God was telling Elijah to prepare yourself for this drought that's coming. Prepare yourself and just realize that I want you to go ahead on and go and do what I told you to do. I want you to go down by the brook. Because see, I already commanded a raven to feed you. You see, you got to have some things to sustain you. Some things that's going to keep you, praise God, during this dry season. See, that's why we're down here on our side, you know, the down south, we prepare ourselves for the hurricane season, and up north they prepare themselves for the winter season, praise God. But God is telling you, prepare yourself for the drought, praise God. Prepare yourself for a dry season, praise God. Just for a dry spell. Just like this one over here is being blessed and that one over there is being blessed. But God, what's going on with me? I'm just trying to tell you tonight that it's just a dry season right now. It's just a dry place right now, praise God. Just like, yes, you might not be getting blessed, but it's just a dry season, praise God. But just hold on just a little while, praise God. God has already commanded a raven, praise God, to come your way just to feed you, praise God. Now you got to understand now, raven, that some of them look at the raven that it's not a big bird and it's not a small bird, but it's a medium-sized bird, praise God. And a raven, some say that a raven is a dirty bird. It's a dirty bird, but so be it. If God want to take a dirty bird to bless me, then so be it. Let God take that dirty bird and make you something, praise God. But you see, not only is he a dirty bird, they say he's a dirty bird because of the different things that he may eat. He don't eat the big nasty thing like a buzzard do, but he eat nasty things. So that's why they call him a nasty bird, praise God. But you got to understand that the raven is also a smart bird, praise God, because see, he know he's a nasty bird, but he's a smart bird because he learned to friend himself with the coyotes. Now, the coyotes are smart animals. See, they go and they con and they kill the different big animals. But see, the raven is so smart, he done made a friend with the enemy, praise God. Now, the coyote will turn around and eat another coyote. But the raven don't learn how to just touch and agree with the coyote. Don't learn to just tap him just a little bit and let him know that everything gonna be all right, praise God. You see, who is your friend, praise God? The coyote was his friend, praise God, because he know that when the coyote get through, I can have a place to eat, praise God. So what is it letting me know? That if God done took the dirty bird, God gonna make a way for me, praise God. God will take a dirty bird to make a way just for me, praise God. Yes, I'm in a dry season and I'm in a dry spell, but God gonna make a way in my dry place, praise God. You gotta let yourself know that it ain't over, praise God. You gotta tell yourself that it ain't over because God gonna make a way, praise God. God done commanded the raven to feed him, praise God. So what is it telling me? That the coyote, God done told the raven to come to me, praise God. God done commanded the raven to take care of the man of God. So, see, you got to understand that the raven done went and he done told the coyote. You got to understand that there's some cows over there, praise God. You got to go and you got to kill the cows just for a little season, praise God. Because I got to go and I got to take care of the man of God, praise God. I got to go back and I got to take care of the man of God, praise God. And the Bible tells me that in Elijah's dry place, that the raven came and he fed him day and night, praise God. He ate beef early in the morning and he ate beef early in the night, praise God. This is what he did, praise God, because God himself commanded the dirty bird, praise God. Now, God himself want to do the same thing just for us, praise God. God himself will do the same thing just for you. All you got to know tonight that God will make a way in your dry place, praise God. Know that God took care of Elijah, he'll take care of you, praise God. Know that if God did it for him, he's going to do it for us, praise God. All we got to do is just to hold on, praise God. Know that God himself is the one that's going to bless us. God himself is the one that want to show up and show out, praise God. God himself is the one that want to do the impossible, praise God. So when you down to nothing, God is up to something, praise God. That's why God himself told Elijah, just go ahead on and just prepare yourself, because see, the brook is going to dry up, praise God. And I'm not going to command the raven anymore, praise God. See, you got to prepare yourself, praise God. See, when you don't got drunk some water, the water can hold you for a while, praise God. And when you don't got the beat, the body can last for a while. But when he was down to nothing, praise God, he told him, I don't already contain a widow woman to take care of you, praise God. But you see, he had to be obedient. He had to go and do what God told him to do, praise God. He had to go forth and don't worry about what man is saying, and he couldn't worry about what man is doing, praise God. He had to obey God, praise God. He had to go head on, and he had to go through, praise God. He had to go through to get to, praise God. And when he went through, praise God, he was able to go, and he seen a widow woman that was just fetching, trying to get some sticks together, because all she had was just a handful of meal, praise God. And she was letting them know, man, this all I got. I'm down to my last. I ain't got nothing else. But if God told me to bless you, then so be it, praise God. I'm going to give you what's due to you, praise God. And when I do that, praise God, I know that God going to bless me, praise God. All you got to do is just to know that if you down to your last and you ain't got nothing else, all you got to do tonight is just say, God, it ain't over, praise God. It ain't over until you said that it's over, praise God. It ain't over until God says it's over. So all you got to do is just to hold on just a little while, praise God. Know that God said, fear not, praise God. Don't get scared in your well-doing, praise God. All you got to do is just to hold on, praise God. If you hold on and don't be scared, God say, I will show up and I'll show out, praise God. God said, all you got to do is just to stop being scared. Don't get scared and worry about what you ain't got. Don't worry about what you don't have. Just hold on, praise God, knowing that I will help you, praise God. Everything that time that he said that fear not, he told him that I will, praise God. He said, fear not, because I will deliver you. Fear not, because I will help you, praise God. All you got to do is just to stop being scared, praise God. You got to pull yourself together, praise God. You got to realize that there's more for you than those that are against you. You got to tell yourself it ain't over, praise God. I done cried my last cry. I done shed my last tear. It ain't over, praise God. Because the Bible tells me that weeping endures for a night, but joy comes in the morning, praise God. You got to realize that this is your morning time. This is the time for you to rise up, praise God. That's what he had to do. He had to rise up. He had to be about his father's business, praise God. And the woman of God just had to get down in herself and just get out of herself and realize that it ain't over, praise God. If I just go and bless the man of God, our God himself will bless me, praise God. And when she was obedient, her barrel never ran dry, praise God. She never ran out without, praise God. Her son ate and he ate and she ate, praise God. And the man of God ate, praise God. So what does it tell me? If I take care of the man of God or the woman of God, God gonna take care of me, praise God. All you got to do is just to hold on, praise God, knowing that help is on the way, praise God. All you got to do tonight to know that it ain't over until God says that it's over, praise God. Know that God got the last say so, praise God. All you got to do tonight is just to speak a right now word to your situation, praise God. You can't look at the situation like it is, praise God, but look at it as what you want it to be, praise God. You got to speak a right now word to your situation, praise God. When she was down to her last, she said, I'll just go and make one for him too, praise God. Because she knew that her blessing was going to come from, praise God. Sometimes you got to put out to put in, praise God. When you take out something and you receive something, praise God. If you give something, you can receive something, praise God. But you got to realize that you got to speak a right now word, praise God. You got to be just like the Shabernacke woman, praise God. When the son died, she went back to the man of God and told the man of God, don't you lie to me, praise God. My son is laying down, praise God. She said, it is well, praise God. That's what me and you got to do today, speak a right now word. And just tell God, God, it ain't over, praise God. It ain't over until God says that it's over, praise God. God got many blessings for his people, but all we do is just sit down and we murmur and and we complain, praise God, but all we got to do is just to tell God,